like. Most people just come for the experience or to learn. But so they do that, and then everything that's left over, we harvest it, we bag it. The students weigh everything, and then we're working with local restaurants, and we're selling the produce, which then pays for the water costs and the tools. So then, in that way, we're trying to work towards being sustainable, and to support this component of the project.
Did you have to amend the soil, or can you tell us what kind of soil you started with here?
Sure. So what we did is, I feel funny in the garden with my suit jacket on. So what we did is we worked with the soil that was already here, and all we did was start to incorporate in composted manure, and little by little the soil has gotten better and better and better and better. The other thing we did, which is so important, is we put down all of this mulch. And the mulch can be obtained for free right now from tree trimming companies. It's their waste. They have to pay to dump it. And so you can get it for free. You're helping them out, mutually beneficial. But in other cities, I've heard that you actually have to pay for mulch. So for now, get it while it lasts. The berm is not. The base of the berm is dirt, the clay dirt, and then we put the mulch on top. And we just continually add it, and it breaks down and it adds to the soil. But for those of you who aren't familiar with this method, it's the berm and basin. So you grow opposite, kind of counter to what you're used to seeing. You grow on the bottom of the basin, and the idea is this is a desert technique, so that you're harvesting all the water where the plants are growing. Okay, and then you walk up here on the raised part. So in an opposite type of climate, where there's lots of precipitation, you don't want your plants to be low because they'll be way too wet. So this is where the majority of the moisture is going to be in the bottom of the basin. Okay?
Can you explain the sprinkler system?
Sure. So the sprinkler system, it's these posts right here all have these sprinklers attached to them, and it goes all along the sidewalk here. And I'm glad you brought this up because we started out with a good system, which is going to be a more efficient watering system for the desert. But here, it was so hard to maintain that system because we had volunteers out here on a weekly basis cutting the lines on accident. But there are lines everywhere, and it was so hard to manage. So we ended up just hand watering everything most of the time, and so it was never functional. So then we were lucky enough to get a grant for Keep America Beautiful, and got this new system, and it's more of like a nursery style kind of system. So it'll have a stand spray that'll overlap, replace them about every 8 to 10 feet. It doesn't work the best for the far bed, so what we were thinking about doing is repositioning our beds so that they go this way.
Yes.
You know, like this. And then we think, and if we kind of tilt it a little bit, we think we can get the water to go to the end.
Good idea.
But it works during the winter, but when it starts to get warmer, that last bed is so hard to...
How long have you had this system?
We've had this system for about, I guess it's probably been about a year.